Yo, my funky friends, and welcome you back. Let's be Donkey Kong Bonanza. Last time we did the Elephant Bonanza rehearsal here in the Tempest layer, and today, like I said, we're going to be, clearing up some of the layers around here. So yeah, I bypassed the resort layer last time just to do this, but yeah, now we can go back and do it. And then after that, we'll clear up the Tempest layer as well. That's sort of why I thought doing it in this order would be better. But anyways, yeah, the resort layer, that's the one with the giant fruit. This was a relatively smaller layer, so I imagine there's not too much left to do, but guess we'll have to see. Yeah, let's take a look. I see the big piece of watermelon are still there. I guess the watermelon, it's gone but not forgotten. Our where was it? Was it just like that thing? I think it was. But anyways, all right. What do we have left here? Okay, so three bananas and one fossil. It's always one. But alright, 3 bananas. Yeah, let's just take a look around, and I will let you know if when I find things of interest. Okay, I think this is one of the glam tones. Yeah, I figured that. Wait, what do I need? I think it says something about like stuff that's cooled off. Fashion is not as considered as we'd hoped for. But yeah, I figured that there'd be something at like where the sinkhole is. Okay, so you need. Alright, so I need something that makes me cool. Okay, so I'm guessing that's that, like, one tie that I got at that one point. Okay, here's a, like, wardrobe. But yeah, I remember there was that one tie that we got that, like, said something about keeping cool. And is that the only thing that's the only thing that I can think of that, okay, that's not what I mean, maybe we both need to be dressed up. But yeah, there was this thing. Everyone will burn you and lava will be cooled. Okay, well, we can put that on. I guess I can just, yeah, I mean, I've had this colorful. I guess we can just get the, alright, well, what looks like the coolest? I mean, generally, like, lighter colors are cooler because, it reflects light. And, let's see. Any of these have anything to do with, I guess, swimming? Sure. And then, well, I guess you've got, like, what people look like they'd wear at the beach, so alright, let's see if this is good. I think they only even need the tie. It looked like he was only looking at the tie, unless, like, that was just the first thing and, like, they didn't, like, continue past that. But, let's check this out. And yeah, I mean, this is a post-game thing, because, yeah, I wouldn't have been there. It seems like every player has something, like, right next to where the sinkhole is that, like, wasn't there before. Anyways, alright, yep, it sure is hot. How do I look now? Fashion is exactly where low. Thank you very much. I mean, I thought you would like that. And yeah, decked down in dampness, so I'm always damp, aren't I? Anyways, yeah, there's the first banana. Okay, that's interesting. I guess you can make this guy give you gold, and I guess a disc as well. Oh, okay, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, I remember seeing like all these. Was there ever like a way to? Okay, it looks like that's just like a thin layer. It's not actually leading anywhere deeper, but alright. Oh, you doing okay there? You dug too deep? Well, there you go. Time to dig in once again. If you want. Also, that was a opportune spot, because it looks like I see a little something in there. It looks like there's a banana just, I guess, somewhere in the walls of this. I guess so. Alright, well, I will take that. Not sure if there was a better way to get in here, but alright. Also, it's cool that, like, I guess the minor monkeys are, like, in this now, because I feel like they were never, like, one of the species that you saw anywhere else. They were always just sort of like they were just in the ingot isles. Okay, interesting. So I remember this like underground layer, and there was one fractone. Yeah, up means down, because here I'll show you where I started. I mean, I'll try and show it from where I like originated. But basically, there was this one fractone over. Oh, what would you say? You did. We found new quarters. So yeah, I guess I thought that there was more in here, but I remember I looked here for a while and I couldn't figure out. Well, I couldn't find anything. I remember I found one, and yeah, the one I found I think is just if you follow the arrows, because there'll be ones that like. So it's like some of them will create an arrow, some of them don't. But then I was looking around, and there's one over here, like in this corner, that well, oh, I guess he's saying you found the hidden fruit so clever. Basically, before he said don't follow us, and he pointed one way, and I basically just went the other way, and I basically just traced that all the way around, and eventually I got to the one that pointed up, and that meant, you know, you go down, and yeah, that's where that was. But anyways, I mean, and yeah, that's just. Yeah, like I said, it's like in that hole over there is where that like originated, just in that like corner. But anyways, yeah, I think with that, that's the last of the bananas. So yeah, all that's left is the one fossil, and as per usual, I'm just gonna buy the map because yeah, I have no idea where the last fossil could be, and it's just, I mean, I don't mind looking around a bit, but like, you know, there's. I mean, when I really have no idea of how it, like, where it could be, I mean, this just is a bit easier. Anyways, where is it? Oh, okay, I guess it was just directly on where the, like, where the watermelon was. Yeah, I guess, oh, I can see it from here. Yeah, I mean, there it is. I guess that makes sense, because that would have been a place I didn't explore as much, because, like, for a long time it was the big watermelon, but I mean, it makes sense. But anyway, so anyways, yep, there is the last fossil, and then before we go, let me just, you know, spend them all at the shop. So yeah, let's just see what we can get here. I mean, this is just gonna be a place where you can buy like dye, because it's, yeah, it's a like only the layers that have like the different fossil types you can buy like actual clothes. But anyways, yeah, with that, that is all of our bananas and all of our fossils. So very nice. So yeah, anyways, now let's move on to the Tempest layer, and with that done, so what do we have? Right, so we have 4 bananas, 4 small fossils, and 1 medium fossil. Oh, hey there, it's the, I guess that's the nice version of the Blusterwing. I guess it's now out here. Can I interact with it at all? If I try and snipe it. I mean, figure there's one thing I've learned in this game, it's like good things happen when you try and destroy things, so let's give it a try. Okay, a little off, let's try it again. Okay, literally impossible to miss. Okay, did it just like drop a bunch of gold? I think that's all it did.
Focus.
Yeah, okay, that was a direct shot. Okay, yeah, I guess that's what it does, is it just drops gold every time you hit it, or something. Alright, well, good to know. Well, that's interesting. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Elephant Elders Seek and Snack, I bet that's where they're hiding. Yeah, I found out that you can kind of just climb all over the Elders, and then when I turned around, I saw a little something over there. Isn't that nice? But anyways, yeah, well, we can kind of just get over there. Yeah, they don't have. How are you doing? Doing okay? Let me put into perspective how big they are, because I mean, Donkey Kong's a pretty big lad himself, but he's like the size of like the Elders' like eyeballs. Like that is a massive creature, like right there. That's all I can say. So I guess we can test. I think this tie setup protects me from falling lava. Yeah, I guess it does. I mean, Donkey Kong and Pauline don't look great, but I'm not taking damage, so yeah. I mean, I guess it's just kind of a coincidence that the Glam Tone from the last layer asked for it. But, yeah, I guess that's the... I mean, I don't think we could get this until, like, one of the last layers. I don't remember if it was the... I don't remember if it was the Forbidden Layer or the Planet Core that had it, but, either way, I guess once you've got that, you can kind of just come back here and, like, you are just totally good from the falling lava rain, so it's pretty nice. What is that in there? Well, that's very interesting, isn't it? I guess there's a But I think that's the first like bonus area that we like missed. But yeah, it looks like there's something in somewhere, maybe like right here. That would make sense. Okay, yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I guess just like we try and get a. I just always like, you know, sort of showing where things are just for anyone following along. But yeah, that's like where you first enter this like sub layer. Like after you fight the Blusterwing, and then you like come here and there's like an Arcade Tone, and then the other, I guess there's like a part that isn't all like destroyed from the molten lava, and right in there is a challenge room. Yeah, like I said, I think that's the first challenge room that we missed. So yes, we did it. I mean, the challenge rooms in general are relatively easy to find because usually it's like the actual challenge itself that is a also Battleroids. Is that what these things are called? Did we like never have a challenge with these actually? Cause that like name really does not sound familiar to me at all. But anyways, yeah, I'm guessing that is. Yeah, let's just like, yeah, I mean the okay, let's just am I immune to lava with this Tyon? Anyways, we are like doing a real poor job, but we should still be able to batter them up. All right, very nice. But all right. Anyways, there we go. There is a another banana. Just yeah, in just an enemy fight that we hadn't done. Well, it looks like there's a bunch of stuff over here. I've been getting like a lot of maps, but I see like in this section there are like 3 different fossils and I think a banana. So let's yeah, let's explore over here. Okay, and I guess a sure, why not? But yeah, okay, well I see there's a banana just kind of right here. So, yeah, I will take that. Banana the Mutt Bath. Sounds good. Yeah, I'm not totally sure. Like, I mean, I guess a lot of these are just kind of a matter of, you know, just using your sonar. And okay, can I like get out of here? Like, is that the challenge? I'm like stuck down here. Okay, can I like? Oh, come on, just, bruh. Okay, there we go. Maybe this hinted at it. Did it like say there's something below? Okay, now that's just one of the ones talking about the weather. But yeah, it looks like there's yeah, there's one there, some other step. Alright, well anyways, yeah, I guess there's something in and around here. Okay, yep. I guess also just buried in the mud somewhere around here. Yep, there it is. Very nice. Also I see that there's like an elephant here now. I feel like they weren't out here before, I guess because it was too stormy. Actually, I should check. Is the lightning still around? Because I remember that was the whole challenge of this section was the lightning that I don't see. I don't remember if it was like in this specific spot there, or maybe I'm like underneath. That might be what it is. I'm like underneath that right now. But anyways, okay, there's like, okay, something over there. Let's check that out. Okay, yeah, the lightning is still around. Understandable, but that's fine. But anyways, yeah, alright. Grab that one right there. Where are the others? Okay, something over here. Yeah, I remember this. This is like the place where like there was that one thing like underneath the umbrella, if I recall correctly. I don't remember which umbrella it was, but I think that was in this area. There was one of the umbrellas had something underneath it. Well, anyways, yeah, it was, what did it say? It was like over there, I think. Let me take another look. I just like fell off. Okay, it's like, okay, I can like probably save that. Yeah, I wasn't going very fast. But okay, I guess it was just in this like little glass right there. Okay, looks like it's just on this like first platform that you get to right after like coming over here. Looks like it's just on the other side of this somewhere. You have to like break in a little bit. This is what it was showing, right? Okay, further in. I mean, I know it's around here somewhere. You can't hide from me. It's in this. Okay, yeah. Here we go. Alright. Anyways, yeah, that's the last of the regular. Oh! Well, hello there. I guess here's another bonus area that I missed. That's interesting. Yeah, this is like off the side. Like there's like this section, and yeah, there's like the lift off fluff. If I can grab it and like use it to get up here. And then this is like this one section here. I think this is the thing that like there was a banana here. I think this is the one that said like halfway to the station. 'Cause I literally think I remember I like cut the like the episode like between like right here when it said that. But anyways, yeah, basically just down over here and then off to the side. Looks like there's a little something, so that's interesting. Yeah, I'm not sure how I missed these, but I mean, I guess just like everything else, I mean, it could have been a battle, or it could have just been a single banana or a fossil. Either way, you know, sometimes I don't see things. But alright, what do we got going on over here? We got some of these guys. I guess, I mean, I'm guessing that he's just kind of smashed it. They're gonna be like lightning here. That's kind of what I figured. Yeah, that's what I thought. I can see like the lightning's coming down. As soon as I like saw there was like water here, I was like, there's probably lightning. But didn't really matter too much. Barely if you needed to look out for that lightning. Yeah, strike like lightning. Oh, better believe I did that. But alright, well anyways, with that, I think that is all of the bananas. So yeah, all that's left is the one big fossil, and I'll just buy the map for that, because yeah, I mean, I don't really know where it would be. Alright, well it looks like where the last fossil is also somewhere like slightly over here. Basically, I just have to, well, let me get over there. But yeah, I think it's just on the other side of this. Yeah, alright, so yeah, let me just get over there. I mean, I've learned how these work. You just gotta get something that's strong enough, and alright, so yeah, and then it should be like somewhere over here. It looked like, okay, yeah, more on like the elephant. I feel like I thought I like climbed like all around all of these elephants, like all these like big like elephant stone statues, but I guess I missed them. Is the idea that it's like in, oh, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I was gonna say, is the idea that it's like inside the lava? I guess that would be kind of a cool spot. Did I get it? Wait, what is, oh, okay, no I did not, because it is right over here. I guess she was just saying alright for something else. But anyways, yeah, I guess in that elephant statue, it's just kind of right there. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, this stuff really just destroys everything, doesn't it? This is probably like the most overpowered Bananza, I'd say. I mean, this is just like, I mean, you just destroy so much like this. But anyways, yeah, we've got that all, so now let's just go and like spend it all. I guess, yeah, here's the, yes, it's the elephant selling it. I mean, it looks like they're just selling towels here, but I guess they've got some stuff here. Alright, we got this, sounds good to me. And alright, very cool. I guess they really had to start thinking of like different colors. I guess they're running out of color at this point. We got the mallow gradient fur. Very interesting. But alright, anyways, yep, there is all of that done. So yeah, I guess we'll move on to the next layer. Yeah, I'm thinking yeah, there's all the fossils and all of the bananas. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably try and do, okay, because the next layer is the landfill layer, which is relatively short, and then after that is the raceway layer, which is like really, really short. So I'm thinking I'll try and do both of those, and then that'll also leave us at the, because after that is the Radiance layer, which will be the next rehearsal. I think that's a good way to do it. Anyways, yeah, let's go over to the landfill. This was a pretty interesting one, the one where you just kind of had to just go down, 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 and I guess was the homeworld of the eels. I guess we should talk to them again now that we've found their dad. Maybe they're doing better now, you know. I remember that was a problem they had at one point. But in any case, we will just sort of, so yeah, here we are down here. I was gonna say, we're the ones who were like looking for their dad. Yeah, okay, that's not the person I wanted to talk to. Actually, who was? Maybe it was this guy. He did have the option to say, "You okay?" Let me see. Guess what, Mom? Been worried about Dad? Now, oh, I guess they carved this thing, or was really sorry. Okay, I guess they don't say any different. Well, don't worry, your dad is okay now. Well, probably. Maybe he got kidnapped again. I'm not really sure, to be honest. But anyways, okay, what do we need here? Okay, so we need 4. Okay, one of them's at the very top. Okay, a bunch of them are at the top-ish. But anyways, yes, we need 4 of those and 3 of those. Alright. Okay, how high can I, like, get from this? Because I feel like it has to be, like, yeah, it has to be somehow before, like, the entry banana. Well, I guess I can get pretty high. Yeah, there it is over there. Very interesting, because, yeah, literally, it's, like, I somehow missed the first, because this is the one that you just get from, like, immediately. So I was like, it has to somehow be before that, and okay, so I guess it's over there on the other side. Alright, well, I guess that's a clever way to hide something, is to just have it. Yeah, like I said, that's the main way I've been able to find, like, these bananas, is just by, like, using their, like, position relationship to the other bananas to sort of try and narrow down where they would be. Alright, that was not great, but yeah, it's kind of weird climbing this. Yeah, I kind of have to, like, maneuver around, like, because yeah, I mean, you can't, like, oh my god, come on, DK, it's not that hard, but yeah, I mean, you can't, like, climb up, so you have to, like, sort of stick to places that are, like, just horizontal. But yeah, it looks like it's somewhere. It looks like it was over here. Yep. All right. Yeah, I'm as surprised as you are, Pauline, to be honest. But well, anyways, there we go. Is that it? I think there's. Yeah, I need one more for that. Oh, hi. Were you always here? You probably are new, right? Or maybe not, or maybe I just missed it. But yeah, I guess literally directly under, like, where you start, there's a one of the like, the flower pot guys. So yeah, I guess we're gonna have to make some light for them. Let's just kind of climb back up. Yeah, it's kind of difficult to, like, sort of get around, like sort of getting back up. Kind of have to, like, be sort of, like, punching while moving. Come on. But yeah, let me just get back up to the surface. So where was it exactly? It's like, I guess maybe I could elephant and just sort of, like, suck it all up. Okay, I didn't even, like, okay, okay, so, oh, I think I just destroyed it. Well, my bad. Okay, yeah, you need light. I know, I'll figure it out. Let me just, yeah, I was gonna say, can I just, like, do this? Is this, like, smart, or is this just gonna, like, destroy my way of getting back? Well, maybe it would have been smarter if I, like, if I go to the top and then, like, suck down. So yeah, I'm thinking the real idea is if I, like, start this from up here and then just inhale literally everything around this section, I should be able to get enough light for the flower. Yeah, just make sure we, okay, yep, that worked. Alright, sounds good. But yeah, I guess that was just, like, right below where the starting section was. So yep, there you go. I guess was able to grow a banana for us. Although I guess these bananas aren't really, like, organic. I guess they're mined. I'm not totally sure, but either way, you're singing a song to sunbeams or happy bells bloom. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, hello there. There's just kind of a banana over here. This is somewhere. I'm not even really sure where I am on the map. Basically, well, okay, I guess this is the middle pit. I guess I can start there. I always try and, like, just sort of put it into perspective where I am. But yeah, this is the middle pit. And then I was kind of in the process of falling down, and then I kind of just saw it over here. I mean, again, I'm just using, like, I mean, this layer is even easier than normal just because it's, like, they're so, like, since it's so linear, I can really just sort of, like, go, like, banana to banana. I'm gonna, like, die. Well, I mean, they all just explode. I mean, that didn't really even do that much. But, anyways, yeah, I'm just doing that. And then, like, this was just in between them. But anyways, there is another banana. It looks like I found all of the, like, maps for all the remaining fossils, so we can do those. Look like there's one just, like, over here somewhere. Just, is it, like, up above? Let me check. Up, over. Okay, I see it. It's over here. Alright, very cool. And, alright, then where are the... Alright, there's one, like, just Is there one just like directly underneath? Oh yeah, I guess there is. Well, yeah, just right beneath my feet. Wow, what are the odds? But yeah, I guess you just have to notice it's right there, underneath the tuning fork. And then lastly, okay, it's like up over in that corner. Looks like, yeah, I remember there was like this path over here. And okay, we got that one, but I guess it's, yeah, and that was like the way to like get into the oh, okay, yeah, just right up above over here. Alright, very cool. Yes, so anyways, there are all of the fossils. I guess we can just spend them all now while I'm thinking about it. Okay, yeah. Style shop is over here. I guess I can steal their treasure as well. Why not? I mean, if you're gonna leave your treasure like that, I mean, DK, he's a bit nosy, you know. He'll go after that stuff. But all right, anyways, yeah, just a few other fur colors. Yeah, candy green. Yeah, like I said, they definitely. Well, I guess there are only so many colors. But anyways, yeah, with that, there are all of the fossils. But I believe there's just one more banana to find. Hello, how are you doing? I figure that they're looking to scrap to add to the racing layers stampede away. Took a broken swap harp, saying it was still fixable. Trash had so many other uses. Okay. Is there something I actually need to do for this? I was gonna say, I assume the last one is just down where the sinkhole is. For scrap to add to the racing layer stampede away. Took a broken harp. Okay, I'm not sure if I actually will these do. Yeah, go for. Okay, I guess I'm not sure if this is actually supposed to be a hint at something, or I guess they're just talking. Okay, looks like at some point I actually found a map to the last banana. Yeah, I mean, I actually hit so many treasure chests here because there was so much like so much dirt to clear, so many treasure chests up here. But okay, I guess anyway, I guess the last one is just right above this. Oh, I guess there's a little banana here that indicates it or something. Or oh, hey, there's Cranky Kong. Wait, is Cranky Kong the last one? Did I never? Is this another layer that I never found Cranky Kong on? I'm honestly not sure. But anyway, here he is. Oh wow, great camera angle. But yeah, I don't think this looks too familiar either. But anyways, yeah, I guess there's the Cranky Kong. So very cool. Well, thank you very much, Cranky Kong. I really appreciate it. But yeah, I guess this is Cranky's little hideout way up here. Very cute, very cute. Yeah, it's just kind of right above. I mean, it's just in this section. But anyways, yeah, I guess like I said, I think we'll end it off with the other raceway layer, and you know what, we'll take this sinkhole to it, cause why not? But yeah, I mean, I figure I'll stop there, cause I mean, I assume the raceway layer should have very little that I sold. Maybe something related to the swap harp that I just was talking to that one fractone about. But in any case, we will find out. Okay, so I guess we missed two of them here, but I'm guessing they're both new, because, yeah, I don't really know where I would have missed anything. But I guess we will look around. I guess we can talk to Diddy and Dixon. Maybe they have, like, a new challenge available that involves the swap harp somehow. Let's see what they got. Rambi Rumble. Plus, we've been abused before. Practiced a lot since then. Rowdy Race. I guess the Rowdy Race, maybe that's... Yeah, I guess maybe there's like a new challenge. So, well, anyways, let's check it out. Yeah, we did beat them. But yeah, I can see the swap harp. Yeah, I can see a bunch of swap harps. Alright, again, I guess they're gonna make us start behind, but, you know, I'm sure we'll catch up. But yeah, okay, so I guess the idea is that, yeah, I'm not sure, like, does this benefit... Okay, I guess... I'm not sure, like... Okay, so that is way slower to get through than the, like, dirt, like this, blue, ground. But, okay, they're kind of way ahead, but, you know, that's fine. I mean, I feel like the way these... Okay, let me just get out of this. But yeah, I think the way that these always kind of worked is that, like, I would start super far behind, and then I would, like, catch up. Okay, wait, okay, that mud is like killer. Wow. So yeah, clearly that's what the swap harp is for, is so like you can run on this stuff, because yeah, this is way faster. Anyways, alright, well, not a great start, to be honest, but there wasn't like any way to go faster, right? It's just like, okay, that's bad. Okay, I need to like be avoiding the swap harps, like when it's mud, and then touching the swap harps when it's not. Okay, let's come up like this. Fuck. Okay. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, how far ahead? Okay, they're like way far ahead. Yeah, I don't know if we're winning this. Yeah, well, I can see them at least. Okay, I think, am I out of liftoff stuff? Okay, that's bad. Well, dang. Okay, well, I can see them. I mean, technically this is the closest I've... Yeah, I gotta, like, I gotta get more liftoff. So I guess at this point I just gotta, like, spam liftoff. Okay, we're not great. Well, I guess, Diddy, you win this time. You know what? Congratulations, yeah. All that practice really paid off. But, yeah, unfortunate. Well, anyways, yeah, this is clearly... Wow, DK's really pissed about that. Dang, it's just a race. It's not a big deal. But, yeah, this is clearly a new thing, so I guess we're going to have to try and win this. Nanner, eater. But is that supposed to be an insult? That's literally the only thing I do. But alright, let's just try it again. We can, catch up. Oh, made it mud again. Ugh. Am I dead? You can die in this? Well, okay, I guess it doesn't... I guess it just respawns you. I was gonna say that's the first time I ever fell off, but... Alright, I mean, not a huge deal. Dang, well, alright, this is harder, I guess. Get up there. Okay. Grab all that. Okay, we're gonna, like, have to, like, cut this real no, I'm out! Fuck! Dude, I, like, ran out at the last second. Ugh. Yeah, they're, like, right there. Dude, that mud actually makes you go, like, not fast, like, whatsoever. Like, that, like, it feels like... I feel like Rambi could be doing better than that. I mean, he's a big, strong rhino. No, you bitch! I hate the fact that they can hit the swap harp as well. Well, we're technically doing slightly better every time, so... Dude, what? You can fall through that? Oh my god. Yeah, this is kind of annoying. It feels like... I don't want to say unfair, but it's like... The mud is actually like... If you get hit by any of it, you're actually just screwed. And the fact that Diddy and Dixie can also activate them, and a lot of times will do it at a time that you, like, can't even see it because they're off screen, is, like, not very cool, to be honest. Well, anyway, I guess I'll try and catch up. I mean, had a few decent attempts, but, like, yeah, this is definitely a lot harder than the main one, which makes sense, because, I mean, the main one is, like, required to beat the game. Dude, I fell through this again. Dude, where the fuck am I? Where, like... Dude, I am going so slow right now. Oh, my God. You know, can we just, like, be jumping over that? I think I ran out of liftoff launch, but low-key, I think I have this strat. You know, if they can cheat, so can we. I'm gonna, like, try and jump that next time and see what happens. Oh, my God, I didn't make that? Fuck. Well, yeah, this one's, like, already over. Well, you know what? Let's grab some liftoff and let's try and cut the corner. Alright, let's grab a big piece of this, and then you know what? I was gonna say, can I be doing this all this time? Like, maybe that's the strat. Like, I guess I can be playing this a lot smarter. Yeah, okay, so that did count. So, alright, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna say, if you guys are gonna cheat, so am I. So in that case, all I have to do is just, like, yeah, I mean, just kinda, yeah, you hit that. But yeah, just kinda, like, dude, come on, go fast. But I was gonna say, yeah, literally just, like, get to this point, and then just, do this. And, yeah, now I'm in the lead, and, easy win for the big man. Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, you're gonna... Yeah, I mean, clearly that worked, so I think that is a valid strategy. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure I mean, it's probably possible to not do that, but, like, there are a lot of things that are stacked against you on this, so we didn't hold back, still beat us. Yeah, I mean, yeah, and now who's the Nanner Eater? Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, so, well, anyways, yeah, I figured that would be at least one of the bananas, because, yeah, we sure did rumble with Ram, you better believe it. So, yeah, there's that one, and, I guess there's something else. Okay, so I guess it's on this one. Yeah, I looked around this for a long time, and I remember looking around a long time the last time I was here too. And okay, so it was on another island. It's on that one. So as far as getting over there, I mean, I have a few ideas, but I literally like went to like all of the. Well, I guess I didn't go to that island, but like I went to all the islands that you can get to from like the big cup over there, and then like they weren't there, and I kind of, I mean, I figured that like it wouldn't have been there anyways, to be honest. But okay, so I think I did see that banana. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it from here, I did see that, but I thought it was just like a spotlight. I guess I should have believed in myself more. But anyways, that's not the one I wanted to. But anyways, I think this is a job for this. Should be able to get me across. Yeah, it looks good. But yeah, that is. I mean, I guess you just have to be observant. And yeah, I'm not sure if there's another way to get here. If there's like another. I guess there's a bunch of stuff over here. The finish line tells us win or lose. It makes the. I mean, I guess. Viewing the track from the back. Yeah, I guess that's what we're doing. Alright, 4. Well, I guess that's just enough. We'll make fitting since I'm ostrich, and I guess we can get that. Yeah, very, very wise. And I guess there's an Exploratone one. Dreary and empty clearing. Yeah, I guess there would have been nothing here before, like, Diddy and Dixie arrived. Lively Locos. Oh, yeah, it does. I mean, I guess you called it. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's everything that we still needed in the racing. I think a racing layer. That's what it's called, right? Just that, yeah, racing layer. But yeah, I mean, just those two bananas, and I mean, no fossils. So, anyways, yeah. Like I said, I guess that's gonna be it for today. Cause yeah, I mean, that's 4 layers cleared out, pretty nice. And yeah, next time we will do the final of the rehearsals, because next up is the Radiance layer, and that'll be the Snake Bananza rehearsal. But anyways, yeah, like I said, that's going to be it for today. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.